Hi everyone, welcome to your day 3 of your sneak peek week. I'm so happy that you guys have all decided to take this week and just kind of look into the life of what it is that we do as coaches. So what I wanted to do is take a little bit of your time tonight and just explain a little bit more exactly what we do as a Beachbody coach. So I know that a lot of the times when you're like, I want to be a coach, but I don't know what to do. I don't really get what you do. I don't really understand how you earn money. And if you're anything like me, you probably have no certificates, right? Like no certifications. You're not a personal trainer. You are not a health coach. You're nothing, right? You're just like a normal person that just loves to help others and has this like really amazing passion deep down inside of you that makes you want to do a little bit more with your life and pay it forward, you know? So I'm just going to start off by saying that you do not need to be at your fitness weight, your ultimate goal. You do not need to have any certifications. You don't need to have a ripped six-pack abs. All you need is a little bit of passion and the care to want to help other people, and that is it. Honestly, when I first started 2.5 years ago, I was not at my fitness level. I couldn't even do a push-up on my knees when I first started. But that didn't stop me because you know what? When you're on a journey and if you are sharing that journey, that is so brave. And the fact that you've taken that and you ran with it is going to make so many people stop what they're doing and check you out. Because they're going to be like, wow, look at her go. Like, that's impressive, right? I always love to use this example too when people talk to me about coaching and they're like, but I'm not at my goal. I'm not fit. I'm not there yet. Well, if you walk into a gym, right? And you walk into the weight room and there's all these like buff guys and like grunting, and there's like a few women in the weight room, but they just are like legit ripped, right? They're like beast mode. You're not even sure if they're women ripped. And then over on the elliptical in the corner, all the way like in the very back where like dust is, you see a woman or a guy that looks like you, right? That's not crazy fit. That has a little bit, extra body fat. That's still pushing, and yet they're still there, right? They're on that treadmill. They're going for it as hard as they can. Who are you going to go to when you want to ask them a question? I don't know about you, but I'm going to the chick on the treadmill because that is me. That's where I would feel comfortable. I work in gyms and I still walk into a gym and I walk into the weight room and I instantly am already intimidated. That's just me. That's not my thing. Like, I would rather go up to somebody that looks like me rather than going up to somebody that has a six-pack and is totally ripped. You got to figure it out. Like, if you are on this journey and you're putting it out there, that takes some serious balls, guys. Like, that's amazing. And people are going to recognize the fact that you're doing that. And that's what's going to get people's attention to want to work with you. Not because you have a title, not because you're totally ripped, but because you're being yourself and you're being true and you're being honest. Like, we're all real people, we're all hot messes, and that is exactly why so many people want to work with you, because you have that common bond, right? You're like, oh, well, if she can do it, then so can I, right? It's the same mindset. So I just want you guys to totally erase that from your mind if that's something that's been a concern about becoming a coach, okay? The second thing about coaching, aside from that, is the one really cool thing is you're going to be able to start your own team, which is amazing. And that is going to be so exciting because what's going to happen is you're going to be doing your own thing. You're going to be, working the business. You're going to be in training. So we're going to be giving you a lot of information and a lot of daily tasks that you're going to have to do. And what's going to happen is because you're doing all of that, you're going to have so many people coming to you, talking to you, and you're literally just going to hang out and just talk to people that are in your life that you think could benefit from something like this. But then also somebody whose life can change too because of the coaching opportunity. You know, I always say Beachbody has totally changed my life in so many ways, and it's not just a physical thing that it's done for me. I mean, I started my journey with Turbo Fire, and I knew about coaching. I knew that it was there. I knew that it was something that I wanted to do because I knew I wanted to change careers, and I knew I wanted something more than I was an eyewear designer. And I knew that's not what I wanted, and I wanted something more. So I knew about the coaching opportunity, but I was really confused, and I was just kind of like, who's going to want to buy a program from me, right? Like, I don't have any certifications. Like, I'm nobody. Like, who's going to want anything to do with me? That's kind of where my mindset was when I first signed up. But what you got to remember is we're all just people. And if you have that love to help somebody and you put it out there that you can help somebody, that's what's going to make you an amazing coach. So if you have a few of those things, right? Like if you really, really care, and if you want for yourself to do a little bit more, to be a little bit more, and you love the programs, and this is just so natural, you're probably already doing what a coach is supposed to do. Another awesome thing that us coaches do is we run free accountability groups, and then we also run groups for people that have purchased a program and Shakeology. And this is amazing because this is kind of like where you really get to work with people one-on-one, and you can find out so much about them and about their lives, and you are now becoming somebody that could change somebody else's life. That's what happens in these groups. So on Facebook, we create a group just like the one you're in right now, and we basically are going to keep you accountable. Every single day you need to check in with us and let us know what workout you did, what Shakeology you drank, how you ate. We give you meal plans, and we basically just become your biggest cheerleader. Because if you're like me, you need somebody to legit tell you and to hold your hand, right? Like, I could never walk into a gym and lose any of the weight or gain any of this confidence that I did. I did it because I was in my basement and I was comfortable, and I had so many amazing people. Like, I found a community of people that genuinely wanted the best for me. Like, I didn't know these people in real life. Like, I met them online. I met them through social media. And yet, this person and these people in this closed group are the ones that are pushing me every single day. They're the ones that are telling me I can do it. They're the ones that believe in me on those days that I don't believe in myself. So when you're in those groups, that's what you are. That's what you're becoming. You're becoming like that person for someone. And that's an amazing experience. It's not sales, guys. This is not sales. If you want to do sales, you're in the wrong business. And if you feel like you're being salesy, you're doing the wrong thing. And that's the cool thing. What we do in our training that we offer on our team is we teach you all about social media. We teach you all about how to post and how to share with people and how to talk about the programs in a non-salesy way, because all you're genuinely doing is sharing exactly what you're doing with your life and how it's impacting you. All you're doing is sharing. You're just giving all of this amazing energy out to the universe that you now have because you're feeling so good finally. That's all you're doing. So if you feel like you're being super salesy, it's in your head and you need to do something different. Okay, because that's not how our team rolls. If you are in this to get rich real quick, this isn't your team and this isn't your jam, because what you are going to do is you are going to embark on this journey of legit owning your own business. You will become a CEO of your own team, of your own business, of your future. That's what you're going to gain from this. So in our trainings, what we do is we tell you and we show you exactly those things that you need to do. And if you do those, you're going to be successful. It's all about what you put in is what you're going to get out. This is not something that's going to happen overnight. It took me 2.5 years to get to where I am right now as a 3-star diamond, and I am making anywhere between $1,200 and $1,500 a week. That's a lot more than I was making in New York City as an eyewear designer, hating my entire life and hating where my future was going. Now, I'm working from home and I'm talking to you. That's part of my job. This is part of my job. Excuse my language, that is fucking insane. I don't know what else to say except it's insane. So if you really are still kind of contemplating about like what coaching is and what's the day-to-day like, leave a comment below and let's talk about it. This week is all about you guys, and let's answer any of these questions that you have. If you have something popping in your head like, this is probably a really silly question, I'm not going to ask it because it's probably really stupid. Ask it anyway, because I guarantee you are not the only one that feels that way, okay? So I really want to help you guys, encourage you guys to just ask questions. Find out what we do. Find out who we are. Find out how you would be also it as a part of our team and Team Takeover, okay? Take this week and use it for your advantage. You have us for free. You can know anything. We are an open book on this team, and I'm so, so happy. And if you're still watching, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. And I can't wait to talk to you guys more. Please leave some questions and let's start chatting, okay? Talk soon. Bye.